Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Aquarius. How are you guys, Aquarius? Hope you're well. Before I get started, I want to let people know someone is impersonating me on Instagram, and they are using the name Halo Moon Tarot with two L's in the halo. Okay, this person is reaching out, offering readings for donations. It is not me. Okay, this person is exploiting people. So watch yourself there. Anytime anyone reaches out to offer you a reading, it won't be me, because I will never reach out and offer you a reading or ask for donations. Okay, ever. Anything you want to know is right here on this channel. So if you are following that person and you think it's me, it's not me. Okay, so you'll see. Just go look at their name. All right. Let's see, Aquarius. What's happening with you? Your next date, where you may meet this person or how, and what you need to know. Aquarius. Options and possibilities. I see two more cards. Ooh. You have a person here. Some of you have options, okay? You've got some options. You may be making a decision. So it could be someone around you, someone in your neighborhood or in your building looking to see if you're seeing anyone, okay? Wow. Yeah, a little fantasizing. So it's a person who's about to make a decision. They may have too many options, okay? Or you do. Oh, you do have an opportunity. Oh, yeah. You've got someone who's about to make a... someone that definitely sees an opportunity with you. Okay, there it is. So I do see an energy of someone who... I do see an event, a party, a celebration, a reason to celebrate. So you're being offered something. It's to go to a party, a celebration, some kind of get together. It could be a little house party, a gathering with friends or family. But I do see options, okay? So I do see a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, this could be anyone, because he's been coming up a lot, okay? This King of Pentacles has been coming up a lot. And that tells me when I see it, it's a common energy. And what it is someone who's making plans for the future. Stable, reliable, practical, okay? Very grounded. This is someone who's sensible. Definitely building a strong foundation. They may own a home. I do see an invitation, an event. So this person may... Like I say, they could have other options, but it's somebody who's about to make a choice. So they're planning something. Very sensible. They're definitely focused on their money. This is a person who likes to plan ahead financially. It could be a person who's been planning a long time, planning, making sure they're financially stable before they start something. But I see some kind of good news, something really positive. You may meet this person near your home, near your neighborhood, at someone else's home. Or it's an event they're planning. There we go. Yeah, so it's energy of a person at a crossroads in their life. They're at that time in their life getting out, socializing. So you might meet this person just in a social setting. It's definitely, I feel, near your neighborhood, okay? I don't feel like it's too far away, at least at this point. But this is a person at a crossroads about their path in life. It's energy of someone who's on the fence, kind of looking out at the world. They're making a choice. Someone is making a choice, and it could be someone who has options, or they're just making a decision to do with marriage, commitment, financial foundation, dating. Oh yeah, this is likely someone who's going to approach you in a social setting, okay? I can see it. They're going to approach you. They're at a crossroads. It's about choosing the one, choosing the right person. So as somebody who's definitely becoming more decisive, okay? I still see a little indecision. It's not a king, but they are definitely stable. But I do see it's an energy of someone who's, making a choice, making a decision, not rushing into anything too quickly. But I do feel this person feels like time is the essence, because we have the Two of Wands. That's fire energy. So this person has got to make a decision. I feel to approach you. Okay. You might be a little unapproachable, Aquarius, okay, so watch that energy. But I do feel this person has some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart, because they're in their head thinking. This is someone who chooses their words, chooses their battles, so they're planning something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. There we go. This is a person who's about to make a decision. So it's an energy of doing something sweet, offering you something. It's the energy of keeping it simple. So the decision is to kind of keep it simple. This is someone who's going to show you they like you. Okay. And how they're going to do it is by giving you something, giving you a little gift, doing nice things for you, things that make you happy. So this is a decision. This person is making a decision to let go, likely, of all their options. This is a person who's ready for some kind of a relationship. So it's an opportunity with the Ace of Cups. It's going to be presented to you. I do feel it's definitely some kind of get together. It could be a family affair. Okay. It could have children. They could have children. You both could, whatever that energy is. But for most of you, I feel it's mostly this person is becoming clear, decisive. They're choosing their words. They're making a choice. And what they're going to do is keep it simple. Like I say, they're going to do nice things and show you that they like you. This could be a birthday party or a family event. It's about taking things to the next level. So this is definitely someone, if you've been dating someone already, they are actually thinking of taking things to the next level. Okay. I can definitely see this person making a decision, but they do need to let go. What they need to let go of is all their other options. And it could be yourself. It's probably just starting out as a crush. They're not 100% sure, but yeah, it's about the future, emotional fulfillment. It's feeling reborn, you know. This person's ready for something new. I can see it. A new path in life. So 7 of Cups. There we go. Yeah. So this is someone who's moving away, taking all the knowledge, wisdom that they learned from dating a lot of people. Oh yeah. This person's had a lot of options. I do feel they're distancing themselves, taking the lessons they learned. So this could be someone who's new in your neighborhood as well. Someone who wants to get to know you more. So I do see a possible invitation. There could be other people involved here. Like I say, sometimes when I see that, I see matchmaking. Somebody matchmaking people. Trying to connect to them, but we'll see. Tell me about this celebration. This is marriage, commitment. Oh, trust your intuition. This is someone very wise, very intuitive. So it could be a secret admirer, someone around you, someone who's secretly moving away from someone. So it's a crush. This person is wise, I can see. This is the energy of being wise, okay? Looking at all the possibilities of how things could go. It's a person who kind of stops in there. They think clearly about how this could go. How is this going to work, right? Of all the possibilities of the outcome. Ace of Cups. Yeah, so we do see the energy. There you are, Aquarius. This person adores you, okay? I feel some of you are trusting your intuition. Some of you are the ones who are releasing your other options. You're letting go because your hopes and dreams. This is your hopes and dreams, okay? Look at that. This person's going to reach out. I feel there's some kind of mutual adoration, possibly. I think you know each other, okay? Someone in your social circle. Tell me, or you know people through other people too. May not know each other directly, but it's about your inner knowing, your intuition. Yeah, this is a single person. So some of you are getting out, going alone. Okay, look at that. You have an opportunity, something you've been hoping for. This is your wish fulfillment, you see. I do see you letting go, taking the lessons you've learned, moving forward, releasing a lot of options and people, people who no longer serve you. In fact, you could be moving to another neighborhood. You're definitely going to be getting attention. You might be just going somewhere different, you know, socializing somewhere different, being with a different group of people. But I also see this person being single, somebody who definitely has their own little social circle. So I think you're in the same social circle here, or somewhere close in the same street, neighborhood, building. King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody who's definitely planning for success. They're looking at the details. So this is a person who's been single, I feel, for a while. They've had a lot of options, dated a lot of people. In fact, I feel they admire you, adore you. I actually feel this person's the one who's doing the moving away, but it could be both of you. It's energy of moving on, leaving behind people that no longer serve the situation, or, you know, people who don't have your best interests at heart, whatever it is. So it's like a willing release. You're just willingly letting go. It's just an energy of flow. It's all good. So I can see that 9 of Pentacles. It's a single person, somebody who goes out single, dresses for success, someone who's very independent. It's a person who's getting out, being more social. But I actually feel this person's kind of looking at you, and I feel as though they're, wanting to approach you. You may have people around you all the time. They can't approach you because you're popular, very well known. So it could be that, or vice versa. Look at that. They're looking right there. They want to approach. Yeah. A little worried about rejection. I can see this person's a little worried. They're not really sure what to do, I feel. They're kind of looking at this. They want this to be successful. They want to say the right thing. Okay. But they are a little worried it won't be. I do think they need to kind of let go of that. I do feel they're a little worried about rejection, but I actually feel it's more of they're just not sure how to approach you, what to say, because there's always people around. Like, I don't think this person wants other people to know whatever it is they're up to here. It's, it's a private person. As a Nine of Pentacles is a lot of time an energy of someone who's quite private. Okay. Yeah. And I could even be yourself in that energy, being very private. Okay. Wow. But I think this person's, see, they're worried about approaching you, being rejected. They don't want to be rejected in front of people, you see, in a social setting. Aw, yeah, see, it's a little bit panicked. They're in a bit of a hurry. They definitely want to give you something, okay? This is someone who will likely show you, yeah, they're manifesting. They have all the tools, the information, everything they need to know. Okay, so they're manifesting, gathering info, making sure they know. Yeah. Little Gemini energy. This could be someone who has a child. Or they could be, wherever this is, they want to approach you. There could be children around too. Maybe they don't want to talk to you about, with children around. You could have children or family. They don't know. Yeah. It's a little emotionally draining. Yeah. I think a lot of them are worried that you'll reject them and they don't want it in front of people. Nobody likes that, It's almost like they can never get you alone or see you alone. You've always got people around you. Okay. This could be something that's happened before, like I say. But I think this person admires you and adores you. They might feel like you're a little out of their league. They're keeping it to themselves. I do feel they're private, but their intuition's telling them something. Okay. And I feel it's an energy of whether it could be just asking you if you're single. It could be that simple. You may have people around you and they don't really know if you're single or not for sure, but they're going to anyway. They're going to say something sweet or give you something. So they're going to show you they like you. There we go. Yeah, so there we go. So this person definitely knows exactly what they want. Very charming, very attractive, hardworking. They could be a business owner. You could go to their place of business. Or maybe there's people around all the time and they can't say anything. But they definitely know what they want because they're manifesting. It's a person who's making sure they know what they want too. Becoming very decisive. Yeah, they're going to have to put themselves out there. They know it. Oh, yeah, they know. They're going to have to just open right up. Yeah, see, look at that. Very focused on the wand, a physical attraction. I definitely see that energy. This person's very creative, very passionate. They might even be into arts and music, things like that. But it's an energy of growth, this passionate new beginning. This is emotional fulfillment. They're about to make a decision. I think you have a choice. I think you're going to let go of somebody. Okay. Somebody who's very attractive, but to be honest with you, I feel as though some of you are letting go of someone who is very focused on the wand, the physical, or you're physically attractive, but there's a decision you need to make, and I feel like it's yourself. Okay. Yeah, I see a choice here. King of Pentacles and King of Staves, King of Wands, Gemini, Virgo energy as well. Pisces energy. Just trust your intuition if something doesn't feel right, okay? If something doesn't feel right. I think it's the person. I think they want to approach, but you're never alone, or there's too many people around. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to make an offer. See, they want to offer you something. They want to give you something. They want to build something. Oh yeah, it's a start. This is what they want to start something, and they're planning for success. They're planning for something to be successful, but they're not sure it's going to be. You may have other options. I don't think this person really knows for sure because you got people around. I see this all the time. So if you are out and about in a social setting, separate yourself from the group of people. Once in a while, this person will likely approach you. Okay, it's not like they're hiding secrets or they're up to anything. I think it's more that this person doesn't want to be rejected in front of people, or they don't want to cause any kind of problem here, because I do see that need for clarity with the Knight of Swords being very clear. This person's definitely chasing something, but they're trying not to rush in. They're trying to manifest this properly. Some of you have that manifested. You have a choice between two. I do think you're the one who has to make a decision, but I do see someone with Libra in their chart here as well. Yeah, so it's the energy of making a decision, weigh in the pros and the cons. You might have someone who's very physically attractive. You may be thinking, fantasizing, looking at this option, finding this person very attractive. They might have children, okay? Or there's somebody who, you know, that you're crushing on is crushing on you. But I also see this person stable, financially stable, grounded, practical, a little slower moving, someone who's a little more cautious, slightly apprehensive, careful how they communicate. Might act like they're not interested. You might have someone around that acts like they're not interested, but they are, okay? And I feel it has to do with rejection. I think it's because you got people around you. There's always people around. This could be in a workplace too. It could be someplace at work, or it really could be any place, but it looks like a social setting, a happy place where people have fun. Yeah, so it's how this person conducts themselves. They're watching how you conduct yourself, the way you behave. I feel this person is definitely someone who wants to approach. I feel this is someone who this person does have a bit of a habit of acting aloof. Okay, it's kind of how they act. So, you know, they're maybe a little worried, you know. Maybe you feel this person's not interested in you. Maybe it's you and you feel they're not. But I can tell you they likely are. I think it's the people around. I do think they're private. I don't think this person likes to gossip. I don't think they like other people to know their business. I do see an energy of two people being on the same page. Okay, so I do think you have to make a choice. I feel like it's yourself, but it could be this person making a decision. Okay, I feel like it's you though, making a choice, maybe comparing somebody with another person. Who is this King of Staves? What do they want? This is someone who wants things to go in their favor. Could be a little bit demanding, a little bit controlling at times. Nothing major. I don't see the Chariot here. Only time I see this person is super controlling is when I see the Chariot. But I also see this person wanting things to go in their favor. I think this is an energy where you're going to make a decision to end a cycle. And I do think it's an energy of manifesting. Somebody wants things to go in their favor. Be careful of anyone who manipulates too. Watch out for anyone who manipulates because they want things to go in their favor. Someone who rushed in, rushed out. Yeah. It's a person who makes a decision too quickly before they have all the information. So this is a person who I feel is being cautious now, making sure they have all the information. And that's why for some of you, I feel like it's all one person. Okay. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so it's an energy of change, feeling on top of the world. A cycle's ending. Some of you are going to make a decision to move away from someone. They are very attractive, but I feel there's something about this person. They possibly manipulate. So I do feel like you have a choice. So I do feel like a choice possibly between two, but I also feel like you've got someone who wants to approach you. You might be a little unapproachable, okay? So watch that. Don't raise the bar so high that you're unapproachable. It's holding yourself way up there, okay? It's good to have self-esteem, okay? But sometimes that energy is somebody who raises that bar so high, the other person feels very apprehensive, you see? Yeah. I feel a lot of you just trust your intuition. It's going to tell you. I actually think you know, yeah, you've got a new person. See, it's an energy, a reason to celebrate, a party, a celebration. If you get an invitation, go, because you're going to meet someone. At first, they may act like they're not interested, and I feel that, you know, it's an energy. And you may even feel that way. They're not interested in you. They don't see your worth and your value. But I'm going to tell you they do. Okay? This person does. I do think this is somebody who knows enough about you. They probably travel in your same social circle. So they could be a little worried about gossip if things don't work out. So there's that energy too. Yeah. But they're around you. I can feel they're around you. But they want to start something. Yeah, could have a little Leo in their chart. Somebody used to getting a lot of attention. It's somebody who gets a lot of attention. I feel they see you that way, to be honest. Yeah. Tell me about the star. I'm trying to dig out more about this person, Aquarius. There we go. Oops. Yeah, so I see a choice between two, but I see a soulmate connection, two people who adore each other. I think you both want this. Whoever this is, you both want it. There's a mutual adoration. Two people here who are both feeling kind of the same way. But it's possible you have a choice. You are moving away from someone. You may feel they have other options. Maybe this person's ignoring you or acts like they're not interested. It could be that simple, or you just move on to another person. But yeah, you've definitely got something cooking here. And I do feel the final decision is just calming down and making a decision. I think it's this person. I think they have Libra in their chart. Okay, maybe a little Taurus. I feel this is someone who needs to, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn possibly. But I feel this person needs to just calm down and make the choice. Okay. Yeah, they're around you. I can definitely see them around you. And I do see this energy of change, feeling emotionally fulfilled, feeling on top of the world. So they're definitely fantasizing about you. This is a person who has a tendency to get in their head a little. Yeah, see? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Possibly Libra in their chart, or Gemini. Someone who's indecisive. Look at that. Someone who thinks they know, but then they don't. That's likely the person you're going to end it with. But it could go either way. Okay, so you have an opportunity, you have a choice. I do see a soulmate connection, a friend. You could have someone around you who's you see as a friend, or, you know, you're just friends. They may want to actually take this to another level. They may want to talk to you about it, but they can't because there's too many people around, or they're worried about gossip. This person could be a little too worried about that, but you know, it's like as if it doesn't work out, you're not on the same page, and there's a rejection. They don't want all these people involved. Okay, so there's definitely something to do with that. So, all right, Aquarius, looks like a choice to make, a decision. Looks like possibly between two for some of you, or even three people. Wow. Yeah, see? Safety, security, financial stability. This is a place where people congregate, where they spend money. It could be through children or through school, or a place where you take children, if there is. If not, it's just an energy of someone who's keeping things simple. It's a crush, somebody who's going to show you they like you. But I think you're going to end things with the King of Wands. And I think that King of Wands is someone very attractive, very charming, someone who likely gets a lot of attention. Okay. Somebody quite well known. Yeah, wow. I think that's over, though. I think that cycle is over. Maybe you've had something on and off with them, but I see new. I see happiness. I see you letting go. I see you connecting. And I see you being indecisive. I almost didn't want to bring that out. There it is. Yeah. So it's an energy of making a decision. So you may have failed to recognize something, or somebody else did. It's about taking off the rose-colored glasses. I actually feel like you have a person who doesn't really know what they want, likely never will. I do see a Gemini, someone indecisive, rushes in, rushes out. They think they know what they want, and then they don't. It's a lot of times a person who's always seeing the grass is greener on the other side. So you may have had that situation where you failed to recognize, or you're just having trouble making a decision. Just take off the rose-colored glasses, okay? Yeah, I see you having a couple of people here, and I do see you taking the, lessons you've learned from the past, moving forward calmly and peacefully and making a decision. Anyone who comes towards you, um, I actually feel some of you are distancing yourself from some people here. Options, possibilities, people who, aren't in your greater good. Yeah, I would be a little cautious with that Gemini energy, but like I say, it could be a Libra, and then there's the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies. Definitely Virgo, Taurus. So likely energy in their charts. So yeah, there we go. It's an energy of somebody here definitely controlling their emotions, possibly losing control. It's an energy of moving, and I feel it's yourself maybe moving away. But just when it's an energy, it's coming towards you at the same time. That's what's so interesting. It's an energy of someone coming in, taking control of a situation. You might have a person too, like I gotta tell you, if you go to a social setting, you may have someone who, this may not sound right, but it's just popped into my head. It's there for a reason. Somebody who acts like they're more interested in you than they are, but when somebody else comes towards you and make a move, they try to get in the middle of it and take control. So there's something there, okay? Just watch for that person. But most of you, it's a person who just wants to get you alone to talk. They're trying not to be ruled by their emotions. I can see it. But this is somebody coming in to take control. There you go, see? I see going somewhere different. If you have a place where you go regular all the time, this person may be going there to see if you're there. Some of you may be moving, going to a different place. This person may be thinking that you're going to a different place, because I see a habit, a tradition, a place that feels like home. It's a social place. Very interesting. You guys will have to let me know, but you've got a couple options here. And I do feel that you have someone who, you got a person who's very focused on their own emotional fulfillment, their own happiness. And that's where I feel like this indecisive, someone who thinks they're decisive, thinks they know everything they need to know, but they don't. And that's where the cycle ends with that person. Okay. It could be someone who has children. Someone who generally things always go in their way. Maybe you've had an on and off. I do feel you moving on. I feel like you're moving towards someone who has your best interest. You're going to make a choice to let go. But I also see a Libra making a decision to come towards you, to approach you in a social setting, a place of business or a place where you go with your children or, oh my gosh. But you've got opportunities for dating. I see you having some dates with someone here in the near future. And I do think this person is going to spare no expense. I do think this person is about to let go of somebody. Could be they have a Gemini around them and they're letting go of this person and ending it to come towards you. So, all right. Take it as it resonates. But wow, I do see new. I see happiness. I see emotional fulfillment, feeling on top of the world. I feel it's just an energy of calming down and making the choice. Could be a person planning to take you someplace really special and spare no expense too. See, it's a strategy. Somebody's kind of weighing the pros and the cons of maybe options, places to go. I feel like you got a person who wants to get you alone though, and that's part of the strategy. Okay? Yeah, so whatever, take it as it resonates. Make sure you see, take off the rose-colored glasses. You got a real charming, attractive person here who may not have your best interests at heart, okay? So take care, and we'll see you soon.